original man, maker. I'm the all in all. From the dust in the universe to the waters in the womb I surf. I'm the all in all. From the atoms that exist in the sun to the atom that's in Genesis 1. I'm the all in all. From the first king that walked this globe to the last black slave they stole. I'm the all in all. Every living thing you see, all of those things exist in me. I'm the all in all. Supreme team, dominant gene, God in the physical. Rose from the bowels of hell, pardon my visual. Cremators doing their job when they get rid of you. Crabs in a bucket, mind state and kill a nigga too. Civil wars in the hood, letting hammers dance. Playing with them pieces of steel, attract the ambulance. Or a prison bid, now your daughter's sick. Ain't nothing gangsta about leaving your seeds fatherless. So I study self and subtracted crime. It takes supreme mathematics to heal a grafted mind. For the 2 and the 3, you need the 1. The only way to get to the Father is through the Son. I met a lot of dudes on that used to shit. They come and go every day, I'm getting used to it. Far as self go, I'm planted on the square. They unalike to Allah, they planted over there. They don't respect the history, they don't recite degrees. But we be using them both to reunite the seeds. Yellow to the brown, brown to the black. Accepted or rejected, you repel or attract. It's been over 50 years, he been gone so far. Now that's a powerful cycle.
This is the real project right here. This is the gutter. I was born and raised here, so the 80s and 90s, this was the most terrible place in Brooklyn.
Yes, it was.
The murder capital, East New York.
Oh, this place is huge. 2 other buildings on the other side.
Right on that corner, I got shot.
Pressing event.
People respect violence. That's the universal language.
What if I came in here alone with the camera?
What you think? Let's take it. What you think?
You got past me.
You fall for everything, you stand for nothing. But it's always respect. I give that out first.
Respect Peter. You Gucci. One last question. What's the
mom and pops met rather. My grandmother
had
an apartment in 485 where my pops used to live. We used to hang on these
Cypress Hills, never ran, never will. God in them streets, hit the subscribe button, the like button.
In this building, ducking bullets in this. I ran in this building. My mom looking for me because we ducking bullets, and I done ran in that building, and my mom's like, "Where my?"
Shout out to Benny and Rock.
My mom's like calling for me and stuff like that. This is the real projects right here. This is the gutter right here.
So when you say the gutter, like, okay, I don't know anything. I'll admit it, I know nothing.
Okay.
It's like,
okay,
it's sort of nice to walk around. It's sort of nice to walk around.
Yeah.
Shout out to Turk.
You walk around because you're walking around with somebody that's legit out here.
Shout out to the Wilson.
What if I came in here alone with a camera?
They gonna watch you. They're gonna watch you and see who's this guy, what's he doing, why is he doing it, is he police, is he this, is he that, but right, you know.
Pink houses, you know, that was called the powerhouses. I got so much story and information on all these places because, like I said, I was out there since 1968. This area that he's coming in, you know, these are 700 buildings over here. You got the Wilson family, you know, my man, Big Born Prince, you know, Phil Marshall. We called him Priest back in the days. You know, they was tomahawks, you know. My man Rock from over here. Of course, the infamous Benny, you know, Biz that held down the milk jug that's in the back. The Powells, of course, Moe, Mathematics, Equan, his brother, Young God, Charles, Divine, his brother, Divine. It was so many guards back there. Tall, Born, Understanding, you know, Jamel. So this is the back. There used to be a Batman slide over there. Like I said in Cypress when I first got out there, we was all unified because it was mostly white people all out here, you know, so we had to deal with the white gangs, you know. Those are the 2 buildings right there up the hill. That's where I first met Uncle Murder with Arif. Of course, I had to call Arif to find out who Chasmere and them was, you know. But this LD's buildings, Abijab, Jamel, so many people from back here. I think my man Justice, Bobby Johnson, he was the one that allegedly robbed the Jehovah Witness spot with the cat rat from out there in Flatbush and Tut. So like I said, I grew up with these individuals. As far as I know, Chasmere, his old earth is a black queen named Val, and from what I hear, she be around Jackie Wilson. Shout out to Minerva, Joanne.
Man. If you look at the history, the back always fought against
both
the front.
Joanne.
Was in the middle, so they
back fought against the front. What do you mean?
This is the back. Me in the back of Cypress. This is where I grew up at. Then you got the middle
Batman
right
slide.
You got the middle right there. Then you got the front on the other side, and back used to always beef against the front. They watching.
Not always.
Watching. He see somebody guy with a camera and walking up. He's like, what's going on? So the alarms get set off immediately. But at the end of the day,
it's all who you're with.
Yeah, basically.
Let's check it out.
We walking up here, that's somebody that, rest in peace, AD,
Is that right?
Yes, film that.
Is that cool?
Rest in peace, AD. He was a young dude that passed away recently, and everybody loved him in the hood,
You need some help? You got it? Yeah.
There we go. They on alert. They on alert.
Yeah.
They on alert, which they supposed to be.
Yeah.
And that's what's up. But I've been born and raised here, so it's just another thing to me.
You think we can get into a place, or maybe not? You don't know anyone here right now?
We can see it. Okay.
So all you had in it, basically what happened, I didn't explain it well enough.
Right.
The guys were out, the people here. Gotcha.
Yeah, that's it. How you doing?
Unfortunately, we couldn't get into Chasmere's childhood apartment.
Yeah, 2F was prevalent, and guns. Nah, that's good. That's good. Nah, that's cool. That's cool. I respect it.
My grandson was killed in 2008.
That's the back next to the community center, Tut building right there, Showboat.
Like people more together.
Of course, the infamous
To bring the community together and then
Butch, better known as Bishme, who taught Tut how to use his hands and 52 blocks and all that.
Out of it.
Yeah.
I couldn't meet with anybody at the time.
He passed in 2018.
Yes.
Sorry.
A day after his.
Shout out to my queens on the bench.
And he was only 16 years old, and you just don't understand when you don't expect it for somebody to kill your son. You don't understand why would they do it. He wasn't in gangs. He wasn't into nothing wrong.
everybody would be healthy.
Right.
He made his money, he suffered slow, he helped people.
Anything he could to help people.
So he's a real angel.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the solution to this stuff, do you think? To the violence, to the shooting, like.
I don't know. I don't know if I really agree with police reform.
Yeah.
But I know some of the police, some of them.
Mm-hmm.
But all of them have to get punished for it. It seems like all of them didn't do what some of them
did. The trust factor with the police is low. They killed my best friend in 1976, Randolph Evans, 525.
It's gonna go more crazy out here.
The churches. We need a check.
You saw that. Yeah, see? So you know Chasmere.
That's the first time I saw the video.
Oh, the first time?
Yeah, I never heard of you before. And I'm in the music business.
So what's going on here is Chasmere's getting schooled at the moment, right? This lady's saying he's got to be doing more.
I want to do movies.
She trying to tell me what to do.
Some more of my queens I ain't seen in a while. but we go way back.
Because you're hanging around Cashmere.
Hanging around Cashmere.
You're hanging around
Alright,
Big C
Tyler
here.
Perry, please. I'm hanging around Cashmere. To sit in the big lawn and have picnics with my dog babies. That's how it was nice. It was really nice.
Why can't you do that now?
And the guard cypher.
Coco
You was doing that in the 80s.
That was the
You was
70s.
ducking bullets.
That's in the 70s, I said.
Because I ducked plenty bullets out here.
Yes, in the 80s.
Okay, so to get this right, the 70s were really nice here.
It was nice.
Then crack cocaine, crack came in, right?
Crack came in the
80s.
Yeah.
And it was
80s
dangerous.
About 1985 to be right and exact. Not
Now
promoting
versus the 90s.
what destruction it did.
It's all right now.
It's all right versus
It's like
the 90s.
it's like an intercept. It's like everybody trying to figure it out right now. So
different.
So it's different. The 80s and 90s. This was the most terriblest place in
Yes, it
Brooklyn.
was. Yes, it was.
Where's the worst place now?
The worst place now, I say Brownsville.